has been approved that we can say the fuck word.
Yeah, you just did.
Okay.
All of the United States is looking to Denver, Colorado to see what is cool. You know, it used to be maybe California back in the day or maybe New York early along, but now everybody's really looking to Denver, Colorado to figure out what is cool. And when you get accepted by Colorado as cool, well, then it just spills over to the rest of the world.
You have to see the vision for this area on South Broadway. This area, 5 years from now, is going to look very different than it looks right now.
Right. I'm not supposed to film me giving my tools of the trades like I
Tools of the trade?
Yeah.
Separate segments?
Separate segments when you do it. Always ID yourself. Say,
hey, this is Bubba Sparks, baby, and you're watching WorldViral TV. You better know about it.
We are. Hell yeah.
That's right.
What's up, Music Buds Live here on WorldViral TV.
Brutality.
Happy Halloween, dude. We got a little bit of an impromptu Halloween show. CT back in the booth. Dude, what's going on with you, buddy?
It's goth night upstairs at Herman's, so I'm already, I got to get into character.
You got more hair than normal,
I'm bartending
bro.
tonight, so come down and see us. Lola Black, Seraphim
Doing
Shock.
the goth.
That's
all those
right.
people.
Goth hair.
It's not out of my wheelhouse to wear wigs and put eyeliner on, so here I am.
Rock it out,
Full
homie.
goth.
Hell
Happy Halloween.
dude.
It's good.
We are blessed to have an awesome Halloween mix-up in the house today.
yeah.
I got joined by three guests. We got Ari Lehman from Friday the 13th. We got Eddie Machete. And we got Alex Vincent in the house, dude. Some horror
From
legends,
Child's
some
Play.
Denver legends from Child's Play.
Eddie's from my band First Jason.
Hell yeah.
Alex is from Child's Play, the famous movie with Chucky.
With that freaky doll that no one could kill.
I
Remember
hate
that?
those freaky dolls. I mean, just, it draws you in. It draws you in, and then it freaks you out. It's like,
I think our little demon child will draw you in as well. We don't really have a name for him.
That kind of looks like little Jason in a way. Of course, I was fortunate to play the boy in the lake. I was the first Jason Voorhees.
You would. You just had to swim, right?
I had to swim. That's what it was all about. It's really a water safety message,
there you go.
if you will. Because here's Alice. She survived this night of blood and horror, and she gets in this boat, and this beautiful music comes up, and you think it's all over, and whammo! This slime-covered child just ruins it all for everybody. If she had only been wearing a life preserver.
Right, and that's awesome. Now you guys have a band called First Jason. If
That's
you're not familiar with First Jason,
and
been
we
around.
played last night at the Gothic Theater.
Hell yeah, you did.
And it was a blast. It was a packed house for First Jason's Halloween show, and we want to thank the Gothic Theater and Wildin' Out Entertainment, and also Colorado Harvest, who is one of our proud sponsors.
What?
Yeah.
I always love that. We got these guys possibly a little bit high. Maybe some of them got drunk. Not for sure. All the way.
Oh
How's
my
Denver treating you guys?
goodness.
Y'all loving Denver?
Yes.
Great.
So it was a good show at the Gothic.
Lovely.
It was a blast. It was a packed house, and almost everybody showed up in costume. So there were some fantastic costumes. And, a lot of times recently, I'm sure Alex can concur, that we see at these horror events a lot of Harley Quinns. What is that about?
This is the year of Harley Quinn.
What is that about?
We saw it coming, huh, Chad?
We did.
Some of them are more like Hardly Quinn.
We actually do a segment on our show each week called The Top 5, dude.
I set it up.
Dude, and we totally guessed the Harley Quinn like 3 months ago, dude. But honestly, just
Harley
like I said
Quinn.
back then, man, they could totally dress worse than Harley Quinn, man. Like that was
Or Hardly.
Or
Hardly Quinn, too.
But there was like a 9-foot-tall crazy monster thing, and what else?
Monster Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, and one guy walked in.
That's awesome.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, he won the main prize.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Winnie the Pooh, man.
Winnie the Pooh?
John, 9-foot-tall monster zombie Pooh.
That's pretty fucking cool.
This dude walked in, and he was wearing a long red cape with a high collar, and he looked just like Vincent Price.
Really?
I mean, he looked so much like Vincent Price, it freaked me out, man. I walked up to him, I was like, "Are you Vincent Price?" And he just threw his head back and laughed, just like Vincent Price. It freaked me out.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that was a great show.
It's crazy how Halloween is coming in Denver, dude. It's nice to have you guys around because it's kind of getting close to 420 in Denver. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of folks like to come out here and partake in the party shenanigans that go down here.
It's good to have you guys here, man. Like,
Thank you.
You guys are in the VHS sections of everyone's houses, you know?
Yeah. That's for sure. That is for sure.
That's the real shit.
That's the real shit. That's the original shit that we all grew up
They're
fucking
OGs, man.
loving.
Love it. Well, you know, now you've got some great things. Kind of that whole thing is coming back. You know, a love of that original horror vibe, and there's a lot of that in independent horror.
Right.
You know, recently there's a movie that's shooting right here in Denver, Colorado. It's called Terror Tales.
You were telling me about that.
And I have the good fortune to play Edmund Blackburn, the witch hunter.
That's so awesome.
And opposite Felissa Rose, the beautiful Felissa Rose, who's she's from Sleepaway Camp.
Right.
And Felissa, it's amazing. Okay, just out of a crazy coincidence, she's playing a witch, I'm playing a witch hunter. So first Jason, okay, Eddie Machete here is the guitar player for first Jason. We are releasing a new album. One of the songs is called Witch Camp. So we just hit on this idea. Hey, let's take some of the footage from that movie and make a music video. It'll be a crossover promotion. And boom, there you go.
How come we didn't get the video?
We should have gotten the original video already.
Well,
we're going to have to debut it here.
That's going to be produced by none other by Felissa Rose.
Hell yeah.
Who produced the last Slayer video.
That's right. That's right.
But it all came together up on Lookout Mountain right outside Denver, Colorado. So great things are happening right around you.
There's always freaky rumors about Lookout Mountain growing up out here, dude.
Oh, what's
crazy
that
shit.
about?
Oh,
Crazy
dude.
rumors.
So, yeah,
That
snakes
place
and
is
deaths
freaky.
and all that crazy shit from up there, dude. You know, Lookout Mountain.
Up there?
No, I felt weird vibes up there. What's a scary story though that you?
I just know. I remember as a kid in elementary school, people telling me about how someone got taken down by snakes up there one time, dude. So I kind of grew up like that. Snake Mountain.
Up on the mountain.
Yeah, dude. How could they? No, they killed someone.
I was just placidly sitting on the mountain. Then it was snakes.
So I guess it's safe to assume that Eddie Machete is the axe wielder for first Jason. Then.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Eddie Machete is a shredding guitar player, studies with none other than Joe Satriani, and he at home has a gift amplifier from Steve Vai himself, and
that's
he's
awesome,
kind of humble,
Eddie.
but he is a shredder, and we benefit greatly from him. And you know, my buddy Alex Vincent right here has seen First Jason many a time. Wouldn't you say that we've benefited greatly from Eddie?
Yeah, big time, big time.
Well, you're
Alex
into sound. You're into
produces
sound, and
music.
yeah, he's
He
engineering.
has his own studio in Florida. They produce
Clearwater.
rock.
What? That's a beautiful area.
Yeah.
So I depend on his opinions. I mean, don't you feel Eddie is?
I do. I think your band altogether has evolved over the years and found its way a little bit more, and the musicians have shifted up a little bit. But you're in a good spot now. I think you seem right at home.
Thank you.
You're a fucking character, dude.
We're gonna
Hell yeah,
next
right?
album though. You gotta now
come and
you brought up a
record
good
down
point,
in.
though. You brought up a good point. Your next album. I mean, I have a studio in. Now, I don't know if
I think we're gonna have to do
work
that.
that out.
Let's
Bring
do
it
it.
down there.
It's gonna be like
Vacation to
Jason
Florida,
meets
and
Chucky.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
which I would have rather seen besides Jason and Freddy, dude. I would have way rather seen Chucky versus fucking Jason. Dude.
Now wait a second.
Well, let's just make good music. How about that?
Yeah, there you go.
And, we'll not worry about the rest of it.
Of course.
What
we'll
is
make
that like for
fantastic
you?
Music, but let me linger on this comic juxtaposition.
Yeah.
Because you know we're all well into a few puffs here. I'm
gonna have another.
I always felt. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Freddy versus Jason, not the strongest. Okay. I would have paired for obviously either Jason versus Michael.
Yeah, that's
And then Hellraiser, Pinhead
jumping in.
Priest versus Freddy.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
But then what about Chucky
versus Leprechaun is
there
what
you
people
go.
There you go.
say.
Now, okay.
People talk about that, but I mean, does
That'll
anyone
be
really want to see
insane.
that movie though? I mean, you know,
He has a good point.
You say coming up with the idea. Obviously, yeah, they're both short, but do you really want to watch 2 hours of Chucky versus Leprechaun?
What do you think about? Do you think your best friend would take him or what? You think your best?
Chucky is so creepy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Leprechaun, whatever. Just
Yeah,
give
yeah.
him some whiskey.
Yeah,
done.
I think Yeah. I don't know.
He's
So
like,
what are you guys doing tonight? Since you're in town.
Yeah, what
We're
is
going
going?
to the
Paranormal
Palace.
Palace.
Which is another haunted house.
Yep. That's cool. You guys will have fun.
Yeah, we did the Frightmare compound 2 nights ago, which was super cool. I thought.
The Frightmare compound. Yeah.
I thought the set design of it was just awesome.
You guys had a chance to go through it. You enjoyed it. Yeah. Is that the one in the state that is nationally renowned? I can't remember.
Dude lives there all year round. I know
That's right.
And he's got all these tunnels and caves and stuff and secret rooms. I kept thinking about what his Tinder dates must be like. Meet me in these back rooms back here.
That's messed up.
Dude, or he just releases him on his property, dude. Make your way, girl.
Yeah,
no.
It's cool that Denver and Colorado has become a destination for Halloween entertainment.
Sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Proof is you guys being here.
You guys have pot now. It's a destination for every reason. It's gonna be
Damn
every
straight.
reason there is.
Damn straight. And we got to get going here because we're gonna have you guys over at Colorado Harvest Company doing some signups. If you guys are watching live, you guys want to make your way down to South Broadway. These guys have been doing some meet and greets here at our South Broadway location. Colorado Harvest Company. Say WorldViral, get a discount. Alex, Vincent, Ari Lehman, Eddie Machete. Appreciate you guys all being here.
Chad.
Happy Halloween to all you all.
Happy Halloween.
Thanks, man. You too.
Jason never dies.